here employee at UPS driver. And I've heard a lot about the struggles that are going on between management and the teachers over the years. And what I'm hearing these days is that particularly in the southern region, there's quite a gap in the amount of leverage that the management exerts over the workers, and it's considerably different in the Northeast from how it is in the South. Just due largely to, as I understand it, the strength of the teachers. So I think my question is, how is this Chattanooga battle going to impact that struggle?
I mean, it's all cumulative. I mean, when you're in Chattanooga, obviously the more union workers, I mean, if folks think, the more union workers you have, the higher people get paid. The less people are willing to accept. I mean, I don't mean to be offensive. VW workers are starting out at $15 an hour. Where I live, that's hardly living wage. And what's happening is that there is this drive down to wages. There is a reason auto plants are moving to the South because of that history of the lower wages. And the more unions you have, the more everybody does. I mean, this is what economics show.
I would say that the greatest hope, unions are an organization and they're a tool, but there's a heart to that. There's an idea behind unions, and that's solidarity. That's not just showing up and receiving the benefits and paying the dues. It's the notice that what we have, we work for together, and we stand up for each other and we fight. And our hope is to create organizations that allow it to be possible for people to stand up in solidarity with everyone across the city, for us to be able to stand up together and show our support, and to allow people to defy unjust orders, to give the space for people to actually criticize when criticism is warranted, to actually give people power. And that, just like Mike said, that is cumulative. So our hope is that by strengthening organizations and by strengthening unions, we are part of the long march.
Byron, Gary, is there anything you'd like to say out of that closing?
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. And as far as like workers at UPS, I see. I'm with them. I hope that what we're doing here helps everybody out overall. I think it matters. Everybody will live.
I think if we reflect back to what was a couple of generations ago, what made so many people come together, what made the movements strong, was first that there was a movement, actually. And second, an injury to one was an injury to all. If we don't get back to that,